What's up? I know I've been away for a minute, but unlike some brothers out here, I got a job to go to with a schedule that has to be met. So sometimes, it's going to take me a little longer to get back to you, but you know what? I'll always come back because I miss you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I told you I'm going to keep this thing popping as long as y'all keep watching. So check it out. Welcome to another episode of Ask a Full-Grown Man. Today, I'm going to hit on a few topics real quick. Again, I don't like to drag these things out, so let's go. Ladies, I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know what y'all doing to these men. I have no idea what's going on. But for some reason nowadays, when y'all get with these men, and y'all give them, let's just say, the opportunity of partaking in intimate situations with you, I don't know what you're doing to them. But when you're done with them, they don't seem to want to be done with y'all. So instead of them walking away, man, somebody got to get hurt. Yo, they killing people out here. Women, you guys are getting killed for loving these guys too good. Cops putting guns to their head. Guy out here where I'm at, this dude walked in the house, his ex-girlfriend's house, shot her daughter, shot her son, and shot the friend that was visiting the son. He was just visiting. Left there, went to his ex-wife's house, shot her. Oh, first, this fool threw a hand grenade in the kitchen. Now, I'm talking about a black dude. Where'd a brother get a hand grenade from? Yeah, let's work with that one. Because I know you can't even go into Home Depot and ask for nothing too much flammable without them calling the cops on me. So, they figure all the brothers and all the black people coming in for is rat traps, duct tape, rope spray, and some rope. That's all we seen to buy, I guess, from Home Depot. So, but this fool threw a hand grenade in the kitchen, shot the ex-wife, shot her daughter, shot her 10-year-old son, and shot a 13-year-old son. Then check this out. This fool sat in the house when the cops came to try to tell him he was a victim. Somebody came in and was shooting at us and shot us. Luckily, one of the boys he shot didn't die and told the cops, "What the hell? Man, he was the one that shot all of us." Don't ask me. Again, I don't know what kind of booty y'all giving out nowadays, but if anybody, and if whoever I'm dealing with, wherever I wind up at, if you ever had opportunity to share it with me, I'm going to tell you now, just give me the regular, unleaded kind. I don't want no diesel. I don't want no high octane. I don't want no, listen, just give me the regular. Because Lord knows I don't want to be one of them cats. When y'all get done with me, all of a sudden now, I can't walk away. These dudes cannot walk away. They're killing themselves or killing you. So ladies, right now, with the way things are going in this world, if a guy tells you he's not leaving you or we're not breaking up, I suggest you start taking measures to protect yourself and make sure that you don't get caught up in nothing that's going to be fatal to you. Hell, get you a gun. Brother tell you that right now, 80% chance, yeah, y'all not breaking up, but somebody going to go away. Picture that over some booty. Fellas, I guess you didn't hear me before when I was talking about you need to get yourselves in order. Understand this. How can you be a man that always wants a dime piece or a quarter piece, but you out here looking like a scratched up penny? Are you nuts? Come on, man. If I see another dude walking around with his belly hanging out the bottom of his shirt, breast bigger than a pregnant woman breastfeeding, your head tore up, Understand this, fellas. I don't get it. But when key parts of your hair start to get missing and you got that roof down the middle of your head, guess what? It's over. Let it go. Who's going to want you looking crazy like that? Exactly. See, now plus size women, they tend to be in style. You know what? And they make clothes for them, and women have certain things that they deal with and that they can do that make them look very, very pleasing to the eye. Because women are curvy, women are shapely. So there's certain things they can get away with that you can't get away with. Man, you are not supposed to be shapely and curvy. You are not supposed to have boobs which you and your girlfriend, y'all both gonna play on. You're not supposed to have it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna condone it. Take your butt to the gym. Quit playing. Iron your clothes and put some clothes on that fit. Yo, if your stomach stick out further than your breasts, guess what? You're not supposed to wear a tank top. No tank top for you. That's not for you. Jesus. And then, like I said, the hair. You know, to me, I think at a job, it should be against the dress code for a man to come in there with a 3/4 of a head of hair. I know it should be against the dress code. I know it. I know it should be, you know, but then again, that's probably why I'm not in charge of nothing. So, hey, don't mind me. Another thing that came up, online dating. Someone asked me, how do I feel about online dating? Me, myself, I think it has its pros and its cons. When I was doing it, I did it because coming where I come from, you know, you women up north sometimes won't even let a man say hi to you without you shooting him a look like he just cussed your mama out or asked you to take off your clothes. So getting to the conversation with y'all is rough. When you go on these online dating sites, at least I know, or you'll know, whoever it is, you'll know that you all are there for the purpose of meeting someone who may be interested in you for a dating type situation. But then again, everybody has to be careful because it's it's 2013, but you got people posting pictures from 1999. Most of y'all don't still look the same, men included. Women, you know, y'all don't look the same neither. You know, so it's just a couple of rules that you need to abide by, I think, when you do this online dating thing. First off, you know, women, meet in public. You know, don't, you know, unless you just get a real feel for this guy, or even then, you know what, meet the guy in a public place under some lights. Even then, it's still a little shady, but you know, hey, make your first meet out and about. Number 2, put pictures up that look like you. There's no way I should see a picture of you, you know, and you got on, you know what I'm saying, the nice fitting clothes and this, that, and other, so on and so forth. But when I see you, you done hid yourself in, you know, a big ass moo-moo or something, or you done spanked yourself all up or whatever. No, be right. Men, again, send a picture of you not after you done gained. The picture that you sent when you was in high school and you weighed 130, because now you weigh 230. Don't play like that. And quit being cheap. If you can't afford to go on a date, dudes, don't go. Don't go. Somebody told me they went on a date with a dude for the first time meet at the Whataburger. It's a $9 meal. When they went up to the ticket counter, to pay for the joint, the man hesitated and slowpoked and got slow and had amnesia about how to pull his wallet out of his pocket. Really, dude? At the Whataburger? Y'all gotta stop this. This is ridiculous. You know, if you can't afford to date, man, then don't date. Don't date. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Nobody want to be bothered with that. If a girl wants some chicken, man, you take her to get some chicken. If you can't afford to take her to get some chicken, guess what? You better continue to have you a phone friend, because you don't need to be dating nobody. Oh, stinking booty boys out here. You know, enough about that. Last but not least, women, since nowadays, you know, you guys want to run miles up on your body, you know, intimately, then later on get to guys and be like, well, you know, I'm just looking for just a wonderful man, just to do this and do that and so on and so forth, and act like you never had a past, which we all have past, you know, and you want to impose all these rules on how you're going to continue forward intimately by imposing things like 90-day rules. If you're going to impose a 90-day rule or a time frame or probation period on when this man and you can have an intimate situation or romantic situation, guess what? Do the same when it comes to these men meeting your kids. There is no way in the world that these kids should think they got 10, 11 uncles, new uncles in a year. How in the world are you going to date a guy for a week and then bring him over your house and sit him in front of your kids? I've been in that situation before. You know, first off, men, don't be stupid. If a woman's about to put her kids on display in front of you, put her kids in the mix, you need to know some things about her past or her baby daddy's past. Because you might be walking into a mess. Because guess what? As soon as you walk in that house and leave, and they see their daddy, you know the daddy gonna say, "Hey daddy, my Uncle Lamar came over the other day and he was playing with us and everything, he had food and everything." Guess what? You know what he gonna say? "What Uncle Lamar? You ain't got no Uncle Lamar." Yeah, exactly. Because you done brought that another dude up in there, and now these kids, then they don't remember what you want to remember. They remember the stuff they ain't supposed to remember. All the stuff that ain't their business. That's why when I would go to a woman's house, back in the day, when I was doing stuff like that, dating like that, I go to a woman's house, kids ask me my name was Sugar. Yeah, that's right. "Daddy, Sugar was over the house the other day." That way, hopefully, well, pretty much, I'm throwing them off course. Because they think some chick was over there. "Sugar, yeah, whatever, one of her girlfriends, whatever." They don't ask no questions. But ladies, please, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be 90 days, you're going to have probation periods, make sure they count and make sense. Don't have all these strange men around your kids. You know, again, because this might be a man that might not even stay. No time. No time. And now, you know, your kids have got familiar with him, whatever, so on and so forth. And between you and him, something went wrong because one of y'all decided to act a monkey, or you know what I'm saying, or do the fool. Guess what? Them kids miss out. Them kids lose out. So, get it together, people. Come on now. That's it. Y'all know how to reach me. Sorry I was gone so long. I'll try not to be gone long no more. But you know, if I'm gone, that means I got to put this work in to meet this schedule. You know what? Sometimes you got to go to the plantation, report to master because he said you got to go to work. I go. Go figure. Anyway, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know how to reach me, Lamar at AskAFullgrownMan.com, or inbox me, message me, call me if you got my number. I don't care. If you want me to talk about something, if you want me to address something, whatever it is, get to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all stay up. Guess what? Keep it full grown. One.